Yeah.
Ooh, uh-oh. About to miss it. Did I get it right? Nope. Boop. Nice, nailed it. Yeah, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup because these are both super fast players.
Yes.
Really, really fast, and they both SD because of it.
Yeah,
So
a lot of fast decisions being made, even if sometimes it's just like, oh, I didn't think about this decision beforehand.
Yeah,
but like, you know, when it works, you get to see how explosive they are, right?
Absolutely. And like, they're also both players who the stage and the ledge and off stage, it's all one stage.
Yes.
They're just, there's no point where they're like, I'm not going to fight there. Like, they will take the fight wherever their enemy is. This is, you know, like people like Coach Zeke will say, you know, you're holding forward too much. These players have made holding forward an art form.
And you know what? I think we this is the art form that we have to spread across.
Yes.
Because too many people. All right, this is my rant. Too many people just stand at ledge and they're like, I'm gonna forward tilt, I'm gonna down tilt, and just like, you know what you can go and do? You can go out there and hit them.
Yes.
Or you can go out there and grab ledge and say, this is mine.
Yes.
You have to come to me.
Yes. I agree. And like, hey, remember when you're on ledge and you're invincible? It's a completely insane move. Anyway, while we were going on this very justified and everyone should agree type of rant,
Absa, while we're spreading propaganda.
Yeah, absolutely. River unfortunately did SD due to holding the ledge. Wow, what a crazy idea. So definitely an uphill battle, but not impossible. We can get them crazy lightning combos, but Maya right now getting belligerent with it. Okay, no, the back throw doesn't hit the cloud, which I believe it can do that, right? The sweet spot on her back throw, can it activate cloud?
I don't think so.
Okay, that one doesn't count?
I think it's just down air, forward air, and back air, but, you know.
I never thought about it. Ooh, the Thunder Line!
Thunder Line.
River not giving up just yet. At 105, Absa could die to basically a sneeze. Not an F tilt, though.
Yeah.
Looking for a drag down there. She's looking for some evil. Oh, what a parry, but picked a non-kill option. Look at her flow chart. Nair, fair, dare, and then recover. I mean,
let me throw out this hitbox. Let me put out these bubbles and just like, I'm gonna hit you.
Another Thunder Line though. River, I love to see it. The tenacity.
Yeah, these bubbles intercepting at.
Wow. I cannot believe. I mean, this will be tough to come back from, but still impressive. Maya with the down, trying to clean things up, sending it up. Just the first game. I mean, an SD, unfortunately, going to be tough to equal. Like, if they're not both SDing, then it's not fair.
Yeah.
They need to both SD. We'll see what happens in game 2.
But they also, you also. Okay, there's like a concept. It's just like, if like two players are trying too hard to like combo each other and like do the like sickest, like at some point you're just like, okay, sometimes these are like homie DI, sometimes it's like content creator DI.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, we gotta read it. It's like, so I think what you do when you're like, okay, I know I'm sick at hitting buttons. I know my opponent is sick. I think what you do is you gotta throw it back and forth. It's just like, okay, this game, these are when I'm gonna SD. You can have your game, I'll have my game, right?
Yeah, you have to actually fully plan it ahead of time.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm down. I'm chill with that. Right now, no SDs on deck just yet, but Maya is up a stock. However, this is Tempest Peak, which is of course one of River's favorite places to go. So we'll see how much she can get done here. 100%. Yo, we hold really far down, but of course, did you forget Orcane can teleport? Because he can.
Orcane can teleport? What?
I know. That's how I feel about it. Why can he do that?
I wish I knew this. I wish it was somewhere that could tell me.
Yeah, like somewhere, I don't know, drag down.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, never mind. That'd be a crazy idea.
That's just too crazy. That's too novel.
The back air, Absa, she's so strong. She can catch you on that rough DI on the sour hits, right? So evens up the stocks. These Thunder Lines. Honestly, those Thunder Lines are so smart. I know it's kind of a layer 1 thing for a lot of Absas, but especially because Maya keeps threatening in that zone, using that diagonal to just put a giant hitbox, so smart.
Like, Thunder Line on surface, you're just like, oh, this is really slow. It's just like, you think, okay, maybe like at the beginning, it's just like, oh, I got hit, but like at some point, surely, it's just like, I'm not gonna get hit by this, and like I can react, right? But like,
and if you're in the air, Can't parry that. You're just getting hit.
All you get is your air dodge, and it's just like, okay. But sometimes the air dodge is bad.
It's true.
And sometimes we're just like, I want to use it for something else.
Yeah, Maya there jumps into down strong and dies hella early. So River in the lead here.
Double nair.
Bubbles. Double nair, bubble nair.
Nair never fails.
Here's a follow-up. Was expecting Plaid drop something that up strong. Definitely premature. Up air going to clean things up. A stock apiece. This is River's chance to get even it up 1-to-1. Let's see if Maya can get something done. Right now, she's getting done. Getting hella hit by these hooves. Look at that back air. You think hold out? You think Absa dies the back air at like 60 if she holds out?
I don't think 60, but like
hella early.
I think she could.
Maybe now.
I think Absa could die to like. I think Absa can die to like a raw. What is it? Tipper upper like now probably.
Yeah, true.
Like I would not be even on this stage where it's just like so high. It's still like I think it's possible.
Yeah.
And like now, it's definitely.
Maya looking for something, not trying to overcommit, just a little bit of like popping up here and there, but that back throw gonna set up into a bit of an edge guard. Unfortunately, Thunderline, giveth and it taketh away. It's a long committal. That up air, wow, that's actually gonna kill. No DI, as we go straight up.
Absa upper is so strong.
It is. And I think
it's so strong to like position as well because of like your double jump cancel.
Yes.
And like your ability, like I've seen. Okay, Europe has been on this thing where like North America for the most part thinks that like I think a lot of people are very pessimistic about Absa's position in the tier list, which is like, and a lot of the comment sections are like, oh, she's like really floaty, she dies really early, and like she struggles to get like knockdowns at like earlier percents, right? And like,
whoa, and that happens,
yeah. And like even Ant is like Ant I would say is like more realistic about the character, but like Ant still has it like maybe like 6 or 7, like in the middle of the tier list.
Sure.
Europe is.
They think she's the best.
Europe is being plagued by Absa.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Maya being plagued by a bit of an SD, a bit of a flub there.
That might take a while to get out of her system.
It's true. So there's just a bunch of Absas all over Europe.
Yeah, there's just like Europe is like, okay, like when I look at Ant, it's just like Ant is playing a very solid game plan with like Ant would do well on like a lot of characters, right? Like a very intentional positioning with like hitboxes and just like getting in and out of zones.
His Rano was getting into grands.
Yeah. His
Rano didn't even want to play Rano.
That was like, I hate this character. I'm just waiting for Absa. And just like, he's still got 4th at like CEO.
It's crazy.
But like, yeah, Europe is just like, this Absa character is really funny. What if I did like a bunch of things that are just like, you can do that? Like, I'll like grounded uppy as like an extension tool. It's just like, I'm gonna grounded uppy 1 and then just forward air you, and I can just use that as an option. And I think we're starting to see some American Absas like Shadowhawk go for like more like out there options that are just like, oh, Absa can do this. Maybe she's a little bit more freaky than we thought.
Man, we do have plenty of Absas here as well, just as River gets sent off the stage. Cleaning up game 3 for Maya. We do have a good amount of Absas here. They don't compete as often just due to circumstances, but one of the people in the Washington court who is in net play often, Derpinator, is like, they play Absa like a tag fighter character. Like they are just looking for the exact same setups as often as possible, and they don't miss them. It's one of the things I think that differentiates them and River, and like we're seeing a little bit of hesitation in those offstage at the blast zone scenarios. We're not ready for Cloud to come back, like to send back, so we can get those follow-ups. And if we don't have those, then it means you're having to play way more edge guard situations, which can be rough because if that reversal comes through, and Maya is such a reversal master, then you're not in a good way, right? But we'll see if River can clean it up here on game number 3 or number 4. The orange Jules Veil, so not as much ceiling, but plenty, still a pretty good spot for Absa. Wow.
Ooh.
That was gutsy.
Yeah. I was like, what possibly could be going through their mind with that uppy?
Just damage.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hydra playing down strong to cover.
Big old down smash.
Yeah, okay. The tick. And the boom. There you go. River evening it up 0%, 2 stocks apiece. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
At the ledge, under a little bit of pressure, we got so much movement. I mean, River is moving. Not.
These two are moving around.
They're all over each other. I don't even know. How do you, like, I don't know what these players are even looking at. Like, I'm like, what are you planning for? He's just hitting. Look at that. Just to get off me up strong. Is that a real option? I don't know, but it worked. Okay.
Absa in particular is like, with her air movement and like uppy stuff, it's just like, it's very in and out, right? Like, honestly, both of these characters also look very, like, the way they close distance is very fast.
Yes.
Whereas, like,
the walk.
Like, very unpredictable. Like, like Orcane with his, like, hydroplane, or like, Absa with like uppy, or like just like a raw wave dash in, right?
Which is, and her wave dash is like a Ferrari. But dang, speaking of Ferrari, we crossing the whole stage and cleaning up the stock. Maya on the verge of moving on
smash
here.
Hits.
Yeah, SGG is getting in the way, but just in case you forgot, Maya is up to 2 games right now. So River battling for her life. That down tilt, yo, the lowest back air, has to cover the puddle, but doesn't have a kill option ready. And we drop through plat, unfortunately. So we've lost our guaranteed here, but never mind, we get the follow-up. Dude, I don't know how the hell River. This is what I'm talking about, because like River's not playing with, oh, I should do this every time, and she still gets there. But what did I say? What did I say? 55.
All right. You know what?
Add it to the wiki. Maya with the back air 2 to kill the goat at 55. What do you mean? She's so light. Never mind. Don't buff her. It's fine.